How's it going, guys? This is Avollon, and welcome back to Avollon's World. In the end, hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse in the very beginning. Moving a Shulker is difficult, but not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. It also would have helped if I had fuel for the minecart furnace. I got fuel for the second one. Okay. But surprisingly, bamboo and kelp don't work in that, which I feel like is an oversight. And again, just like last episode, am I discovering bugs in the game that just should work? You'd think it should, right? Anyways, we're over here in the end, because that's the end city where we got our shulkers from, and you might notice there's something wrong with it, but this is an end city over here that, as far as I can tell, I honestly don't remember it, and there is like a handful of shulkers. I think like 3 left in this city. Yeah, the other one's up there, and I think 2 are down here. Yeah, so there's like 4 shulkers left, and I was going to use this one, but then I saw that one. This one's got pillars, so this is probably one of the first end cities I raided in this world, because I don't ever remember resetting the end chunks that I can remember. But this one's strange. Something happened and like cut half of it in half. As you can see, there's floating blocks, and you can see some end stone. I didn't place it like this. This is just how it naturally spawned. This is on a chunk border, so something somewhere along the line just decided, yeah, no, this part of the end city is not gonna spawn. I thought it was a floating banner there for a second. So yeah, I only moved the second shulker over. We'll go check that out in a second. There's plenty over here that I can get a third if I need it, but I just wanted to show you the cut in half end city, because it's kind of strange, and I honestly don't know what happened. But yeah, anyway, let's head back over to the overworld. Getting it through the end portal was actually a lot easier than I had seen on YouTube. I was following a tutorial by Pixel Rifts, I believe, and he had it. Hey, I need to grab this. Thank you. That did nothing. They always spawned on the platform without the rails. But he had it where they would go onto the bedrock pillar here, and then you'd have to push them down with a piston. Well, I didn't have to worry about that, because as soon as I broke the boat with an arrow, even though I couldn't technically see the boat, I was just kind of winging it. That's kind of what you do. They went right on through. Made my life easier. And as you can see, we've got 2 shulkers in minecarts in glass enclosures over here. Nice and safe, nice and ready to go for the shulker farm, which I actually found a simpler version to make. So we're going to be doing that one and not the crazy one that Impulse built on the Hermitcraft server, which is where I got the inspiration to build a shulker farm in the first place. But where are we going to put this? Could have built it in the end too, but you know, we're putting it in the overworld because we got to flex. And it's just cooler to have a shulker farm in the overworld. But we're going to put it over here above this ocean. That is our desert mining portal. That is the spawn chunks. And then you can see the smoke over there, and it's gonna slowly load in the distance there. There's Solstice, so it's just far enough out of view distance that it won't constantly be seen, because I don't plan on decorating it. And then over yonder here is our pillager outpost that we're going to turn into our Bad Omen farm. So now the only thing to do is to start building the farm, but I kind of got to get the materials together for that first. I know it requires a lot of scaffolding, so let's get that together. So, supplies gathered. Overall, it doesn't take much. I had a ridiculous bamboo farm, so, you know, the scaffolding wasn't hard to get. I overestimated, you know, it's always good to have a little bit more, but this is pretty much all we will need, and half of this is literally just the transport, the shulkers, because I left all my rails in the end, so, you know, needed more. But anyways, let's get started to build this farm, shall we? Let's do it in another time lapse. What do you think? What do you think? Let's do another time lapse. Yeah, sounds good. moment of truth. Moving the shulker again. But this time it should be a lot more simple. And I have everything set up so it should go smoothly, but saying that it probably won't. You know, that's how it works. You can see the farm off there in the distance. We got our portal there. That's where the desert mining portal is going to be. I just haven't mined any of that desert yet. Probably mine this one out too, so the iron golem stops spawning over there. There's 4 of them, and like I think 1 over here somewhere. But what is that guy doing all the way over there? Well, when I was building this, I looked over and there's just a villager chilling in the ocean. This is the spawn chunks, but like, how do you get so far over there? Is my question. I'm honestly curious as to how that happened. But anyway, the farm is built. It is up and running. All we gotta do is get the shulker in the farm and turn it on with that lever at the very bottom. And then all the shulker shells should go into that chest there. So I might have to extend the, whatchamacallit, create like a hopper chain going down, just down to here, so I can get out of range of the farm and not get shot by shulkers. But now, I get to move the shulker. Yay. Made everything out of moss, so it should be pretty easy to clean up, because I don't want a giant railway leading from my spawn chunks to the shulker farm. So what we're going to do here is, might be a little sketchy. Did you just take damage? I don't know. Oh, you're in the block. Oh, you little bugger. Okay, hang on. I have a solution to this. Live redstone. Look at that. Please tell me. Okay, I have 1 piston. That's all I need. That's all I need. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah. That would definitely make sense. We just kind of need to get a, whatchamacallit in there, and he's gonna see us. That's gonna be the problem. No, you stupid blacksmith. Don't do that. Okay, there it goes. Alright. I'm gonna follow him from afar, so he doesn't see me. What? Don't despawn shulker there. Should be moving. Pretty good. Pretty good. There he goes. Everything should be powered. Yep. Like I said, I want to keep my distance. It is getting nighttime. That shouldn't be a problem. Everything should be spawn proof. I feel like this should go so much faster. There he goes. So hopefully there's an activator rail powered there. Hopefully it's close enough to the farm that he gets thrown into it. If he doesn't, then I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, because he's going to be on the rail and just kind of stuck. Which, that seems like that's what happened. That's cool. Sweet. Yeah. Not close enough. Dude, you're supposed to, like, teleport. Now, this is the fun part. Getting him back in the minecart. What did I say? It's gonna go as smooth as possible, right? Okay, I believe he's in the farm. Turned it on. He should be somewhere doing something. Not entirely sure what, to be honest. Also not quite sure if I can, like, get close. I should be able to? I wouldn't see why that would destroy the farm. You know, that's... Where'd it go? I think he's down at the, whatchamacallit? Ooh, he's right there. Okay, alright. Let's take that moss out. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna give it some time. I know it's gonna take like a good couple minutes for this thing to like kick in and start producing shulkers en masse. So I'm gonna wait here for a little bit. I'll be back when something or maybe something doesn't happen. You know, who knows? You know, it's my first time building a shulker farm. I don't know what's actually supposed to happen here. So it's working. You can see up there, we got a shulker in there. We got shulkers teleporting. It is producing shulkers, which means it will be producing shulker shells. You don't know how good this feels. It's such a different farm that I'm surprised Mojang was like, yeah, let's make shulkers farmable, because, you know, why not? And I never envisioned myself building one, because I never had a practical reason to have hundreds upon hundreds of shulker boxes. Why is that out there? And I don't like that at all. Please don't do that. But yeah, you can see slightly, like, over there, if I get a little bit... Oh, yeah, you see me just teleported. Yep, you can kind of see them taking damage down there, and then they teleport through the scaffolding layers up into the 3 or 2, I think they teleport to all 3 platforms up there, which then they teleport to this scaffolding, which then gets them picked up by the mine carts. The activator rails eject them into what I think they refer to as the grinder chamber. I probably will have to extend a hopper chain down here, so I'll probably build a little AFK, is that a moss block? That's a moss block. AFK chamber at the very bottom here and just extend the chest down. I could probably also attach some redstone to turn it on and off down here, which is probably something I will probably do. So, yeah. I'm going to figure that out, because I do not want to be anywhere close to those things and risk the farm breaking, because, yeah, I would not know how to fix it. Yeah, I made a problem in trying to connect up the hopper chain, which I wish they would have said in the tutorial to do first, so you would actually have a clear understanding of what to do. They broke the mine carts. Look at the amount of shulker bullets in the sky. I have it hooked up, but they broke the mine carts. So they're not... The thing is full. It's full of shulkers. Oh, they're coming for me. Oh, no. I don't know what to do here. I honestly don't know what to do here. I need fireworks. I need fireworks to get me out of here. I don't know what to do here. That minecart looks to have been broken again. That's good. You know, that's great, you know. What I need to do is get in here, essentially break that, so they can't go anywhere. So then all I need to do is now get the minecarts back on the tracks, which honestly might be easier to just place new minecarts. Hopefully they don't, you know, destroy them this time. I need to get rid of those. So I'm gonna try locking out, because, yeah, I'm not gonna try to cheat all those down. Hi, invisible me. I believe I fixed the problem. The minecarts are not broken, and they are now getting put in the grinder and getting killed. So, they don't teleport the hoppers, which is what I was kind of worried about. Is that a shulker shell over there? That's a minecart. Alright, well that can stay there. We don't need that. We have iron. Anyway, we should now... Wow, look at that. That's already 64 shulker boxes in and amongst itself, which is... Yeah, I'm not using this a lot. But this is just a little bit of AFK. And I might just leave the on and off switch up there for the time being. Because I don't want to go through that again. I have to see exactly... Excuse me? See exactly what's going on there that's being powered. So, yeah. I think now an overnight AFK session is in order. If you could actually see me. Now you don't. But yeah, I do believe that an AFK overnight session is in order. Hopefully the chests are enough. If I get 5 double chests of shulker shells, I don't think I'll need any more for quite some time. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning. So remember when I said see you in the morning? It's not the morning anymore. I did AFK throughout the morning till I woke up, turned off the computer, and then when I got back, I turned it back on and AFK'd some more. So I'm not quite sure how much time has passed, but the farm's still working, running great. I've also decorated this platform, made it look just a tiny bit better. Actually really like how it turned out with the prismarine and everything. Using conduits for decoration kind of feels right for underwater, and honestly is kind of a flex nowadays since you can't get nautilus shells in bulk from AFK fishing anymore. So yeah, I have like a bunch of nautilus shells so I can do this, and a bunch of Heart of the Seas, but we do actually have an active conduit down here. But I like how this little platform turned out. It doesn't match the theme of purple shulkers at all, but, you know, it's the theme of the water. Got our AFK room, a crafting table for crafting the shulker boxes, some ender chests. That portal will stay there as our desert mining and now at the shulker farm portal. I've also hooked it up with 12 double chests instead of 5, for good reason. We got this many shulker shells. This is just random shulker box that I was doing random stuff with. You'll see eventually sometime down the road. But yeah, we got those. But that's not it. We also have 6 full shulker boxes of shulker shells as well. This was the bulk of what was there before I renovated this platform, and then this is just kind of what's been coming in as I've been chilling here. Yeah, all of these are full of shulker shells. So needless to say, I think I'm good on shulker boxes. I think I calculated it. I had 3 double chests. That's what these shulker boxes are, full of shells. I think it's like 1,728 shulker boxes per double chest. What am I supposed to do with 3,000 shulker boxes? Glad I didn't build the ridiculously fast, super efficient, whatever you want to call it, farm, because yeah, that would have been way too much. And there are shells, like you can see, like that one's kind of glitched out. Some of them do die, and like I've seen shells in the water and just on this platform too. But yeah, anyways, we got the shells, which means we can go on to phase 2 of my storage problems. Yep, I have more storage problems. Anyways, that's for next episode, though. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. 2 time lapses in it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content, and I greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this farm. It wasn't too complicated, so if you're in need of shulker boxes, it's definitely worth the hassle, because I will never need shulker boxes again. I will never have to go end raiding again. Yeah, I'll just have to come over here and chill AFK and go do something else. I also probably will eventually build a one of the coral things so I can get all the coral fans and whatever the coral other things are called. I'm not quite sure. I don't use coral too often, so I don't know what they're called, to be honest. But when I reset the chunks, I did lose that farm, so this is a good spot to do that. But anyways, if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe so you stay up to date on all the latest content and news and whatnot about the channel, because we've got a lot of episodes coming very soon, very fast. I've got a lot of projects in mind and not enough time to do them. So anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Farewell.